Nowadays, just about everyone has a dishwasher, but I can guarantee that you've sometimes opened that door and gotten dirty results. People will tell you should change your detergent, maybe how you're loading the machine, and those could have an impact, but I'm going to share the #1 reason that you're getting dirty dishes and show you how you can fix it with something inside your dishwasher you probably didn't even know was there. The reason this is happening more often today is because things are more energy efficient. That means the machine is going to recirculate dirty water throughout the cycle. Now, you don't have to get completely grossed out because the final rinse cycle is with clean water. But during the cycle, when it's recirculating that dirty water, we've got a major problem. If there is tons of buildup and debris in your dishes, that is going to impede the flow of water. Less flow and less clean water means you will get dirtier dishes before that final rinse cycle. The secret inside the machine is that they've got an internal filter. Now, fortunately, this may be the one filter in your life that you don't have to pay to replace. When you're looking inside the dishwasher, you can't even see a filter. In fact, it doesn't look like there's much of anything in here except for the racks and a couple of spray arms. But on most machines, the filter is going to be located on the bottom. Now, when you first look down, you're going to see this screen and you might even wipe it off, but that is not doing anything. The real secret is underneath the screen. That is where our filter is located. This is a very easy job to do. You can go to your owner's manual and find the exact directions, but almost all of them work in a similar way. They'll have some sort of a grid or a handle that you will simply turn counterclockwise, and at that point you'll feel something kind of unlock. You will then lift up and your filter is going to be underneath this screen. Now, don't freak when you remove this. It might be a horror show, especially if you've never done this at all. And as you can see, this thing does not look very good. And the shocking part is I cleaned this just 3 weeks ago. You are supposed to clean your filter 2 times a month if you're running your dishwasher every day. Now, this doesn't need any special chemicals. Simply run it under clean water in your kitchen sink. You can use some dish soap and a toothbrush if you want, but that's not always required. And if you're doing this regularly, you probably just need to rinse it and it'll be back in the machine in just a couple of minutes. And once it's clean, you can reinstall it immediately. There's no need to wait for it to dry because, of course, a dishwasher is always running water through it. Now, this can be a little finicky. When you put it in there, you do have to maneuver it so that it goes into place. If it does not go in easily or it feels like something's stuck, simply remove the filter and check it. You do not want to force anything with a tool. It should just take a little bit of hand pressure to get it back in place. So you can spend that money on any type of fancy detergent. It is not going to fix a clogged or restricted filter. Now, if you're watching this video saying, I've never cleaned my filter at all, you definitely need to do this. Even if your dishes look okay, that stuff is all in that recirculated water, and it is pretty nasty stuff that you do not want there at all. And with the clean filter, now your pump is able to move enough water with enough force, getting your dishes nearly spotless before that final rinse cycle. Remember, the final rinse cycle is going to use fresh, clean water. But the debris in the material has got to be off the dishes before it gets there, or else they're never going to be clean when they come out. Maintenance like this is never going to be too exciting, but if you do this, you will get cleaner dishes in the end, and the good news is you don't have to spend a penny, and it is a job you can easily do yourself. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the Silver Symbol channel on YouTube for more videos coming up.